guys, what I do every day for my makeup. Before I did this, I cleansed with Cetaphil. I used the Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Moisturizer, and I also used Mederma. So the first thing I'm going to do is blot off the oil from my face. And this is just leftover oil. Even though my moisturizer is oil-free, it's leftover oil from the moisturizer. Okay. The next step is I take the Glam Flash Concealer by Hard Candy. I place it on the back of my hand. And then I take my concealer brush and just take a little bit and apply it on areas where I have blemishes. And then whenever you apply, just make sure to blend it out so it doesn't look like a dot on your face. Around the nose. You have to be careful with how much you use because this a lot of times goes a lot further. A little bit goes really far with this Hard Candy Glam Flash Concealer. Cover areas that look like you could still see the blemish. I usually use a mineral foundation in the summertime especially. So just take a little bit to start off. With this product, it's always better to start with a little bit and then see where you need. Start in the center of the face. I've only had this a year, but it's already falling apart, which is kind of disappointing. With this foundation, not a lot of people I found know this, but you can actually layer it. So if you're more of a full coverage person and you look at a mineral foundation and you think, oh, I can't wear that because it's a light coverage, just keep adding more and it will be fuller coverage. Take the mineral veil, and this isn't necessarily to set the foundation, but it's to give it like a nice sheen because with a powder foundation you don't need to set it. And then taking a flat top brush, swirl it, tap it off, and then just press it into your skin. And then using the powder brush again, take it, and this is just going to get the excess off that you don't really need. Alright, I'm going to use this peach blush. Take about that much of it, tap most of it off. I even go like this sometimes to get most of it off. With blush, less is always more. And this just buffs it into the skin. I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion on my lids. Just blend it out with my fingers. While that's sitting, I'm going to take an eyelash curler. And just take my eyebrow brush, brush these so they look like they're... I'm going to use this color as a base. I think it's like very similar, not too much darker than my skin color. Taking a medium-sized flat brush, make sure to tap most of it off. That pink is from yesterday because I got so sick of wearing brown that I decided I was going to do a crazy pink eye. And David told me he thought it looked too pink, but I didn't care. Okay. Just take like a fluffy brush, could be a nice blending brush, could be whatever. Just something to basically blend it out, make it look more natural. I'm gonna take it into a darker color. This one right there. Take about that much on it, tap most of it off. Apply it. I usually put it above the crease because I find that if I put it in the crease, it does not look as good. I figured that out about a few months ago because all my eyeshadows were looking horrible because I was putting them lower down, and then I just realized I just needed to put it up higher. This is a good wear to work look because it's not overpowering. It's kind of just the right amount of makeup, to me at least. Okay, so this tiny little flat brush, it's really small, take it like that in the tip. Let's do back to the original color. Just take it like this. Just get a little bit, and then you have to make sure it's underneath. Get the brush so it's underneath your lower lashes. That's important. Okay? Take the dark color and do the same thing. Okay, I'm just going to go back and blend a little bit more. Okay, next take a color that is very, very similar to your color, more of like a highlight, something like that. So taking it on the blending brush, this is going to go above the dark color that we just applied. It's further going to blend it out into the brow bone area. Okay. Alright, last step for the eyes is to black brown. Look down. Okay. Flip it over so you get the same amount of product and look down again. Okay, get the bottom lashes just a little bit on the outer corners. Last step is the lip. It's all gone almost. Well, I have to get a sharpener so it's not all gone. I can still kind of use it. Just apply it all over the lips. And then, just apply this first. This is really pink, so I'm going to use this NYX Pure Nude to kind of play it down a little bit. The lip brush. And I'm ready to go to work. Thanks for watching. See you next time.